We love every game on Friday, April 11th, 2025. I'm Asset Store Bear. I have 5 great games on sale for $5 or less. First, DeathWatchers. DeathWatchers blends the mechanics of ghost hunting and anomaly observation. Players must meticulously document supernatural events to determine the correct ritual ingredients. The game challenges players to sharpen their observation skills while managing the entity's threat. Players appreciate the dynamic interactions, organic paranormal events, and the developer's responsiveness. 88% positive of 225 reviews, $29.99 on Steam. That's 75% off the list price of $11.99. Next, Zet Zillions. Zet Zillions is a story-driven roguelike deck builder. Players take on the role of Foam Gun, captain of the planet ship Baby Violence, as they navigate a vast, randomly generated galaxy. The game focuses on card fusion and planet colonization mechanics. Players can fuse their cards on the fly, creating new and often unpredictable effects. Players can populate enemy planets with their own crew, stunning the planets and making them vulnerable to attack. Reviewers praise the game's vibrant, Gurren Lagann-inspired art style. Reviewers also praise the engaging story and characters, as well as the depth of deck building and strategic options. These allow for a variety of viable playstyles and combinations. 89% positive of 498 reviews, $4.99 on Steam. That's 50% off the list price of $9.99. Next, a tiny sticker tail. A tiny sticker tail allows players to transform objects and characters into stickers, which can then be placed in different locations to solve puzzles and assist the island's residents. The game's standout mechanic encourages a tactile, imaginative approach to problem-solving rather than traditional point-and-click adventuring. Reviewers praise the charming art style, the heartwarming story about a son reconnecting with his father, and the satisfying process of collecting and arranging a comprehensive sticker album to uncover the island's secrets. With 87% positive of 276 reviews, $4.99 on Steam. That's 50% off the list price of $9.99. Next, DV Rings of Saturn. DV Rings of Saturn immerses players in the debris-filled rings of Saturn, focusing on the intricate mechanics of asteroid excavation, ship customization, and crew management. Players must carefully navigate the hazardous environment, optimize their mining equipment, and handle unexpected encounters with other miners, pirates, and derelict ships. The game's adherence to realistic physics and scientific principles, combined with a wide array of customization options, creates an engaging experience where players must adapt their playstyle. The active development, with frequent updates and community involvement, further enhances the game's depth and replayability for fans of hard sci-fi simulations and open-ended gameplay. 94% positive of 2340 reviews, $4.29 on Steam. That's 57% off the list price of $9.99. Finally, Homebody. Homebody blends elements of classic survival horror with a deep, emotionally resonant narrative. Players take on the role of Emily, a young woman with social anxiety, as she and her friends become trapped in a remote rental house and are stalked by a relentless killer. The game's non-linear puzzles and responsive AI-controlled killer create a tense, adrenaline-fueled experience. The story's focus on mental health, relationships, and the characters' personal struggles sets it apart from more traditional horror titles. Reviewers praise the well-written dialogue, the satisfying sense of progress as players uncover new clues and solve puzzles, and the way the time loop mechanic allows for a unique, evolving narrative that delves into deeper themes. 93% positive of 594 reviews, $4.99 on Steam. That's 75% off the list price of $19.99. That's everything for today. This has been Asset Store Bear. See you next time.